attending the Tennessee Baptist Convention 8 a.m. service. See, I believe that 8 a.m. service. I really felt like that might be the answer because I know that in the past we have gone to the Tennessee Baptist Convention and we get up there at 8 a.m. and we sing. Not much support there. Not much support. It tries to look. That's right. This year is different. Okay? Yeah. Because this is no longer the Tennessee Baptist Convention. So you just go ahead and erase that out of your mind. This year you're going to be attending the Sunday. Now who can get excited about going to the summit? I know it's different. I feel it's going to be high energy. Big crowd. Yes, be there. Be there. You're not going to want to miss this because not only did we change the name to the summit, we have a whole logo. Shut up, Julie. Hold up. You can find all this information at tbcsummit.org. But here, wait. This is the best. This is the best. The logo this year is lights gone out. Okay. The logo is the same, only better. Same, only better. Still trying to figure that one out, but show up, you'll see what that is. All right, next topic. All right, now this is a serious one. Serious. We've been getting some reports, and they wanted us to address this here on our show. Discrimination in women's music ministry. All This is a serious topic. I only have one word: Italy. There is a quote that says, while the men of the TMC will be feasting away on lavish Italian cuisine, romping around the countryside and staying sober in the world's most renowned and prominent wine country. This is something. The ladies of the TLC have opted to host their own event in lieu of the trip to Italy. Y'all ready for this? You're all invited to a spaghetti supper in the basement. It says, and bring your kids. I believe so. All right, well, moving on from hot topics because we're the go all day. I don't know if you ladies are aware, but we have some celebrities. Celebrity in the news. Today we're going to talk about one special celebrity in our news. Julie, take it away. Who is our celebrity in the news today?
Okay, our celebrity guest who just happens to be in our audience today
see this online. You can see Teresa Wood's picture online now and in paper. So in this article, it is about Teresa and her brother Paul and Ricky and it's about their mother who's been in the music ministry for over 60 years. But it does go on to talk about Teresa a little bit in here. Very little bit. Among several quotes from her brother Paul, but Teresa is in this one little paragraph. And this is what it says about Teresa. Teresa is also the pianist for the Tennessee Baptist Men's Chorale. This question was from Soprano. So Soprano, I would say if you can't get a note and you don't want to look stupid, I say fake it till you make it. And fake it. That's right. And hopefully next time you'll make it. Be emotional. You know, no, your choir director's not going to be upset if you're emotional. You know, you can't get that right. Be emotional. You know, if you're in the spirit, nobody can say it. That's exactly what question number 2 I got the text this morning. It says, Dear the Pew, what do you do when your singing neighbor always had bad breath? And that sign hung up on halitosis. Ladies, do y'all have an answer to that one? And then you've got to utilize your Sunday school teachers before the choir meets. You got to give those people breath mints, Listerine strips. You got to make sure they pack them out at the end of class. That's a good before they go into the choir room, they have taken care of that problem, hopefully at least for the duration of the worship service. I think my suggestion would probably be if you personally have a problem with the bad breath neighbor, you need to get into it with the choir director. You need to just say, choir director, you know, I've got this problem. Could we please stay away from hallelujah? That is excellent. Okay, moving right along. Now, these have been some hard questions to answer, but our special guest that we have today, she can answer the hard-hitting questions you've got. If you've got a problem in your music program, if you've got a problem with your choir, this is the go-to woman. Amber, would you like to introduce our special guest? I'm so excited to introduce our guest. Y'all are going to be so excited. She is an author, a composer, a producer of children's music literature. She's a musician, and she just does it all, and she's fabulous, and she's not a friend. Give it up for Miss Dora and... And I was so privileged to sit in your class at the music conference. And you said something that really struck a chord with me. You said something about being a sparkly singer. Now, who among us doesn't want sparkly? Anybody want sparkly? Now, could you help us and tell us maybe, because this is a room full of singers, they want to know how to sparkle. So can you give us some tips on how to sparkle?
Oh, I would be so glad. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm sure of it. She said they did this in just a few minutes and I would be just fine. Okay, but here's the first thing to be a sparkly singer. You have to sit up straight and tall. Your feet have to be on the floor. Now, for some of you, that may mean you have to scoot to the edge of the floor. Your feet may not reach, but you have to have your feet on the floor and your hands in your lap. Don't get in anybody else's space. That much is good. All right? And then you also have to breathe deeply. Let's practice. And let it all out. Now, let's it's not too much. Not too much. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Relax your shoulders. Wow. Relax your shoulders. I'm really doing it. You have to drop your jaw. Oh, look at the guy over here. But most importantly, we have to keep our eyes on the director. Very important to do that. Okay? Well, where's the sparkle bar then? If you do all of those things and you have wonderfully bright expressions on your faces, you are going to be a sparkly singer.
If Dora could lead us in a little something and see if we can all sparkle.
Hands in your lap, drop your jaw, and I'll be going to be the director for the moment. And we're going to sing a little ditty, just sing along with me, okay? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Because as much as we love to sparkle, right, are there times when maybe sparkling is inappropriate? Like say, a funeral, or an altar call, or, I don't know, something serious. Is there a time when we...
wisdom and her knowledge of music, and you can read more about it in her book, Purdy Notes, named Purdy Music. Guess what? You're all going home with a
testimonial, and she would have been here today. She sent me a message. This is about our dear Sharon Rogers. For those of you who don't know Sharon, I'm going to give you a little background for just a second. I will say though that she did post on the Tennessee Ladies Chorus Group Facebook page, and if you don't have this, if you're not a member, you need to join this today because you missed some big news. Okay? And I'm sure Sharon would love to be your friend as well. She changed her profile picture today. Y'all please look at it today. She's awesome. Okay, but Sharon did say, sure wish I could be with all my girlfriends at the retreat today. I'm having some water weight buildup. She said she really doesn't want to be seen in public sex. She can retain. Maybe next year. She said that's on the Tennessee Ladies Chorus page. Big happening news on that page, ladies. Okay. Join it. But that's what she had to say. She had to say. But you know, a lot of you are new, and so we just want to tell you what TLC can do for you. We're going to use Sharon, our good friend in Boston. I don't know. Because Sharon Rogers. Okay. So we're going to tell you a little bit about her. Okay. Now, when Sharon first came on the scene 2 years ago, we met her on a mission trip to Iowa, and she was practically a nobody. She was basically non-existent. She was lost, alone, incomplete. She sought out TLC for help. Did she notice him on TV? Yeah, no, she was in Iowa. She had missed the bus. Okay, but here we go. Through numerous texts, emails, and phone calls, we had convinced Sharon to become part of the TLC sisterhood. We were so excited when she decided to come along on our second trip to Iowa. Yeah. Where she became a more alive and vibrant part of our group. All right, yeah, there's another one. She liked a little combo. But now, ladies, because of TLC, because of what we do in this ministry only, she is now a confident and strong woman who is a vital part of our ministry. Confidence is all over her face. Awesome, ladies. For someone who was a nobody 2 years ago, look at her now. This
just making us all feel so much better about ourselves, you know. All right, anything else before we close here today, girls? Y'all good?
Great audience, you had a great audience.